When you give the state to a wrong person, the state will be destroyed. With what we are seeing today, the state is not moving forward. We cannot deceive ourselves. The state is not moving. I know a lot of people is fighting me. Why? No, I will not support illegality. I've been saying this word. If Okpebholo is doing good today, it's working well, I will come here and appreciate him. But Okpebholo, what I'm still saying, the capacity is not there. He's not competent enough to rule Edo State. We should not deceive ourselves, Edo people. That sentiment we have, we should take it out of our mind. It will never lead us to anywhere. Don't say because Mr. A have wronged the entire state, you will use. No, life is not like that. Life is not like that. We cannot continue because why? The job is more than him. The job is more than him. How will you say education is scam? Education is not scam. There are areas. There are areas. Me, I cannot just wake up today, Ogele. I will say I want to become the governor of the state. No, I must start from somewhere. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Even if I have billions in my account, I cannot just wake up today and say I want to be a governor of a state. Be a governor in Edo State. No. Not that education is not there, but the capacity is not there. Yeah, I understand. You see, we cannot continue to be living because we like this party, this one favors me, this is my... No! You see diaspora, you know one thing I love the Western world? Upon the whole social amenities they are getting from their government, they are still saying their government is corrupt. I'm telling you. I live in Norway. I live in one of the best countries in the world. This is Norway. Go it. The people here, they don't suffer. Their government is always with them 2-4. But they are still going against their government. If their government make one error, they go against them by speaking. It's not by violence, but they will condemn it, whatever the government do. Sometimes I have a lot of friends. I tell them, you guys are enjoying. Say, no, these guys, they still call them criminals. They still criticize their government. Talkers of Nigeria is like a Zoom. According to Nnamdi Kanu, nothing is working in that country. Nothing is working. A lot of disasters are happening in Edo State. Since, well, I'm not saying Obaseki government was 100% perfect. No. I am not saying. But you are just new in government. 3 months and a half. The state is on siege. Even the people you gave some offices to, they are beating up our people in the street of Benin. People you are collecting revenue from, money from. This driver has no benefit. There has no pension benefit from the state. They can drive for 30 years. No benefit. They will be serving the state without state paying back to them when they get old. That is madness. It doesn't work in the Western world like that. If I'm a driver here, if I drive for 15, 20 years, when I be pension, the government will be paying me my pension. The government will be paying me my pension. But today in Nigeria is a country you can just see people, they will just drag. The government will extract them for 30 years without no pension benefit. And you're telling me that country is working? How is it working? The country is not working. The country is like a garbage. We are going to put a stop to it. With me and you, with our campaign, yes, the government will hear our voice. We cannot continue to be saying because we love one party, we are allowing them to be destroying our country. Look, my brothers and sisters, we live in diaspora. Nobody is going to live here forever. We must go back home. We have to be speaking. We have to be talking. Because why? For me, if I'm 65, I'm gone. I'm going back to my country. I'm going back. But if the country is not okay, nobody is ready to go back. Nobody, because the politicians, they are ready to destroy the country. They are not ready to serve the people. They are ready to take the money, not to serve the people. They are just after the money. if you talk this one, they'll say, Ogele, you don't like Okpebholo. No, there's a lot. Okay, now, there's a video I'm going to play to you. You see, when this is happening in the state, that's why we have a government in the state. The governor of a state is to protect life and property. What are the functions of Okpebholo? It's not by going there, putting yourself in the office there that you are the governor of the state. When things are happening, you cannot even go to the media and address the Edo people. You cannot go to the media. See how they are brutalizing our people in the street of Benin. Kids are dying by, I don't want to use that. Kids they die every day. A year and 7 months old baby just lost his life because of the people you give office to. People that is under drug control. Those guys now, Morocco, they smoke now before they go street now. Now, these are not normal human beings. They take laws into their hand. How would you say because you want to collect something from somebody, driver, you will be dragging steering from the driver, and there are people inside the vehicle. What kind of money you want to make for the government? The government who's supposed to protect life and property want to destroy the life. How is the government going to get the money? Just state now from yesterday, we have -1. It's our citizen. Whether small or big, is an Edo son. He's gone forever. The family has never partake any impact in Okpebholo's government, but they lost their child. Until yesterday, we have not seen Okpebholo on media to address the issue. Because why? He cannot speak to the media. They will use 1 week to prepare Okpebholo for media. And you tell me to come and support that kind of man as a governor of a state? I will not do that. He's not competent. I'll be preaching this place. Look, you guys, most of you guys are criticizing me. You don't know Okpebholo more than me. Okpebholo was the man that I was talking to on phone. I know he's not competent. We should not deceive ourselves. In your state, you are governed. If something happened 6 years today, you could not go to the media. You have not been to the scene of where the crime. You're supposed to go there. There was a blood stain on the ground. As a governor of the state, you're supposed to go to that vicinity. Yes, the people will really know, yes, you are really there to protect our people. You're not there. You're not there. People will give different excuses. But you are not there. Your party can receive some the campaigns yesterday. Your party received about 4 members of different parties yesterday who decamp. That is the interest we are talking about. Not the interest of the people, your own interest. That's what you guys are fighting for. What will favor you is not what will favor Edo people. Because you guys just came to grab the money. Because I know even if Okpebholo remain there for 4 years, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to change any life. There's not going to be any, because why? Okpebholo surround himself with a bunch of criminals. People who are not intellectually sound. That's the fact. God bless you, Mr. Clifford. God bless you, General. This man is just physically sound. The duty of the government, any movement, anything that happens in the state, you quickly go to the media and address it. Okpebholo would be, no. I don't really understand the situation we find ourselves. Thank you, my brother. The situation we find ourselves is a life has been lost since yesterday. Show me one media the governor is addressing the citizens of the state that you guys should come. It's your own duty to talk to Edo people. Even if the baby, even if it's 1 month, human being is a human being. Okpebholo is not coming out to talk to the Edo people. Okpebholo is not going to the media to go and say, yes, I will look into this case. No way. Because why? Why? What Okpebholo needs from Edo is just to grab the money. Because he told us during the time of his campaign that he's going to serve the leaders. That's what we are today. We have started serving the leader. No, you are talking about Denko. Let me tell you, they say Mama passed man for Denko. They silent Denko. They silent him. Okpebholo's government is one of the worst tribalistic and nepotism government. If you go to Sanjebe Avenue, around one, all over. I'm not disputing it. I'm not saying you should not employ his people. But you should remember, it's people that voted for you. To say, okay, protect life and property of the state. That is the functions of the governor. You are the chief security officer of the state. If you don't know your functions, let me tell you. The security vote that is coming to the state every month is being given to you. It's not given to me, Ogele. It's given to you. That's the meaning why you are the chief security officer of the state, to protect life and property. Are you using the money? The answer is no. Because of you guys' selfish interest, the vigilante Obaseki has taken years to build, to destroy it one overnight. The useless IG of police just came to Edo State without no apology to Edo people. People were happy because the work vigilante was doing, even the police were not doing half of it. I came to Nigeria in 2021. I see how vigilante was over everywhere. They were doing a fantastic job. You just came because of election. You say, all vigilante is disbanded. Now the election has come and gone. Why can't you reinstate them back? You start withdrawing the gone from them, all of them, because you want to play partisan politics. Must all people that's going to work with you must be APC? As a smart governor does not behave like that. You see one thing about Tinubu, not that Tinubu is perfect. Tinubu can work with anybody. Even when Tinubu was in Lagos State governor, some opposition party work with Tinubu in his government. Tinubu wants your interest in his government, the interest that can serve him. That if you can do a better job, Tinubu can give you employment. But the work Okpebholo is doing today, all is about APC, APC, APC. There are still competent people in PDP who can join you to build your government. That is how government work. It doesn't mean because he's a PDP man, it must not come to our government. If you really want to, if you really mean well for Edo people. Because you know why? The people that surround you, like somebody, a party that Jared is heading, a party, Jared Tenebe is a chairman of a party. Jared Tenebe behave more than, even the Agbo people are talking about, Jared Tenebe is even worse than them. The way he goes to media and talks anyhow, a party chairman is such a good example. I know they are preparing you now for the media. I know it will take 7 days before you come to media, because your own is to prepare. If they don't prepare you, you cannot go to media. Like me now, I am here. If I'm the governor of the state, I can go to media every second, every minute. Even if you know how to speak speak pidgin English, I know people will understand you. If the issue you they speak, and the issue man will translate. You have your media team that can stand behind you. Not because it be deaf and dumb. Deaf and dumb see they communicate. Now people will tell us what the deaf and dumb they talk with hand. It's possible. But your own, we don't see anything. You see where the government of the day is making a very big mistake. Even if you give Able Stone to the controlling and poor of them, they call them, I don't know the useless thing where they give them. Before Able Stone go, they give people employment. These people supposed to undergo what is called training. And the government of the day will be aware. They will give them guidelines. You see, some people go to work with, they can just go to work, wake up in the morning tomorrow and go to work after smoking Morocco. Yes. But that will not have work. Somebody that's working in the public domain, it will never happen in abroad. Because you see these people that they are being employed, some people are mentally sick in Nigeria. That's what people don't understand. When you see our people for street, then the one way not well, I plenty pass. The one way not well, I plenty pass. Because why? Hardship when APC government don't inflate on Nigeria. People are traumatized. People are sick in the street of Benin. Not be all who throw away cloth, not be mad person. There are some normal human beings. You go wear cloth, the cloth will cover the madness. Do you know what frustration has caused? Because the government cannot create job for the people. So any job that you give them now do or die, they do how they'll take their money. Now do or die. I even heard that this government job where disabled so they put them out. These guys are not on salary. Why must you create that kind of job? Say, now they pay the salary. and they are collecting revenue to the state. The revenue collector doesn't get salary. And they share for Nigeria. Oh. Somebody that will work for at least 24 days in a month. Okay, it means when they say the same when I go to hustle, make una fight, make una drag the money come. So now they'll get una commission. Is that how to build the state? Thank you, my brother, my in-law. Is that how to build the state? You are telling people to go and look for money, collect revenue. Yes, it's good to collect revenue to build up the state. Yes, I'm not disputing it. But there is something I'm asking the Nigerian government. These guys you guys are extracting now. You take money from them because most of the drivers work Monday to Sunday. Some of them can drive for 20 years. My question, I never answer them. Not be all where the government are the answer, even for the past government. What is their pension benefit? Because they are serving the state. It's like they are workers. Most of them, the money one they collect for their hand. For a month, it pass almost 100 to 200,000. Let's say in a year, somebody that contributes 1 million to a state, if he drives for 20 years, that's 20 million. Because the money is going to be generated. That person does not have pension benefit. Now, only Nigeria, this is a person who say, I was a driver before. I drive for a transport worker for 25 years. The man not get pension. Because why? The system is not organized. We have a driver here. Is the way doctor is pension today, the way doctor will be getting his pension, that's the way the driver here will be getting his pension. That is what I'm saying. Tinubu, you are just joking. Nigeria has no foundation. You guys are deceiving yourselves. You must build the foundation of Nigeria first. I was saying you the other day, we were saying they should look at your eyes and let them tell you their problem. It's not you're asking Nigeria that you were the one that said you can pilot the affair of the country. You don't know Nigeria problem before you become the president. These are the things you guys need to be studied before you say you want to run as a president of the country. You must know every corner, every secret of that country. You must know it first. Because you guys, you are just bragging, it's my turn to rule. It's my turn to rule. It's my turn to grab money. No, but not your turn to beautify and build the nation. Tinubu, the shameless president, was talking about technology. Technology, a country without no electricity. I'm ashamed. And Nigeria was looking at the president when they were talking about how can you build technology when you don't have 24 hours electricity, no security? How is it possible? How is it possible? You guys are talking about foreign investors. How will foreign investors come to Nigeria? A Nigeria that's like it's like a banana republic. How do you take a real sensible foreign investor? We just wake up one day and say, I'm going to invest in Nigeria. Except that investor have other hidden agenda. Norway has a lot of technology, but foreign investors are still coming here to invest because they know they have all the facilities. A country where the judiciary is corrupt, you would think one person will come and invest his billions there? No. If he has problem, he knows he's not going to get justice. A country where one man will tell, I don't mind them. The way we are talking about Aswan and say Tinubu don't decide, Tinubu don't talk to the judge. And people will see they come out in the media. Nigerians that live in diaspora, now those are not pity pass for all of them. Nigerians at home, they can accept anything because the government don't inflate frustration on them. So they can accept anything. But you that live in a developed society, somebody will be telling you that the president has influenced the court. Is he sending a good message to Nigeria or a bad message? And you will say the president is doing well? Say, now PDP, APC turn. The judge, now Tinubu will just call them overnight. Tell the same they change everything. It means we don't have court in Nigeria. We don't have judiciary in Nigeria. I know nothing is impossible in that country. Somebody that took forward become first because of corruption. And that same woman is still the Chief Justice of the Federation. A woman. Sometimes we are saying men are corrupt. Even some women are even worse. a woman that's supposed to hold is her own dignity because of the politician that you are even educated more than. Most of the politicians you are seeing, most of them, they are school staff. Most of them don't even have results. They must show me like group, they come on the school, they don't get results. They don't get results. You will go to use years to study law. One politician, one tat, because they just the opportunity to just enter office as a politician. You go want to use money back to the corrupt now. Now not come no una left and right again. When I share the video, when I like the video, when I share them. Almost 75 people watching. I beg. When I share the video. I beg. I want to see more sharing. Like and share. Almost 75 people watching now from Facebook. I beg me to subscribe to Ogele TV on YouTube, please. When I like and share. So what I'm saying is that it's really pathetic seeing Nigeria in this kind of situation. Now make me some of my friends for diaspora, if I see their mentality, I just say I don't know what on these guys they talk. We they support, we they live in a very good condition here, but we they support illegality. It's we never love our people at home. Okay, just look at Okpebholo's government now. Look at everywhere fighting. It's like a state without no government. This is what Obaseki was trying to escape. You cannot give a state treasury to a violent people. I'm not going to blame Ebbostone. No, it's the governor that says he's capable. That is why I gave him the appointment. But even if you get somebody an appointment, your own as a governor is to control what you give to him. The complaints are too much. We are not seeing you calling Ebbostone to order with his boys. These are your functions. People are buying in the street of Benin. Because of what? They want to collect revenue for government of the day. And the revenue they have been collecting, we have not seen anything you guys are doing with it. We are not seeing anything. People are saying because Okpebholo is having a tribunal case. Okay, tribunal case will not make you to come and address the Edo people what is going on in the state. Immediately that something happened, breaking news. We're supposed to be seeing government in the station. One of the TV stations. ITV is there in Benin. Yes, my Edo people, calm down. We will find justice for that baby. It's your duty as a governor of the state. First and foremost, you have to address Edo people, not individual, not me that is coming on media. These are your work. These are what you are being paid for. You are paid for to come and serve the people. But Okpebholo is not serving the Edo people. Okpebholo is serving the leaders. If the one of the leaders picking night passes yesterday, Okpebholo, they don't quickly prepare them, enter studio. Because most of your live interview now audio record, we don't know. We know all these things. Turubu self was doing it before. Now Turubu when they talk small. If they use 1 minute, they pronounce one word. Now they're happy. If you talk about the clap, I don't know what you know the clap for. The country is not moving forward. Me, I have been saying it. I have nothing to lose. I can decide to live all my life here. I can decide. That's all. Because Nigeria is like a lawless country. A lawless country. The judiciary they call a hope of a common man. It's now become a corrupt place that people can easily manipulate. Wike is now controlling the whole court in Nigeria. If you're in Wike's side now, believe you'll be winning all court cases and people are happy. And you think, you see what we are saying now, what I'm saying today, is going to affect most of us when we get older. The only advantage we have children over here that who can be supporting us at home when we are back home. But what of other people? You must think about your neighbor. Think about your brothers at home. All fingers are not equal in life, but we need to think about them. Sometimes if I go to Nigeria, if I see some of my age mates, I will be ashamed. Do you know why? It's not their fault. It's the place, it's the environment they find themselves. A society where the government of the day doesn't care about the citizens. And the most of the citizens, they have no idea That will just come and deceive people, and you start going and start casting your vote for them. Why must you do that? Why? Make una dey like the video, make una dey share am, abeg. Make una dey like. Anybody want to call in? My number, my WhatsApp number, I'm going to put it here now. You can contribute. That's my WhatsApp number. If you want to call in, you can call him and share your contribution. So as I'm saying, my brother, is really worrisome. The way the country look like now, my brother, this is not working. This is not working. I will see some Nigerians, they will just wake up and say 2027, we are going to support Tinubu. What are you supporting him for? First 4 years, Tinubu is failing. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. You said you want to tie road from Lagos to Calabar. One of the other federal road, Abuja, Okene, Kogi, that have been there for decades. Nothing has happened. You use that road to play politics every 4 years. How many kilometers is that road that you cannot tie? Come to Norway. Norway is rock and mountains. They're going to use bomb to blow rock before the people tie road put. Nigeria that has flat land is difficult to tie a road, ordinary road. The government of the day are still campaigning with roads. These are what is supposed to be done with taxpayers' money. Yes, every state have boundary. Edo State and Kogi State have boundary. There are things the government of the day can do. You can contract that road. Yes, you can give it to a contractor. Take it from the federal, since the federal cannot handle it. Build a toll gate from Benin to Kogi. If you are going down from Benin to Kogi, you pay. If you are coming from Kogi to Benin, you pay. You will generate the money that 3 years you used to control that road. We should not be deceiving ourselves. Already you have created job for people. There's a toll gate there. Going down from Benin, you pay. Coming in, you pay. It's part of, you have created job for your people. From Kogi to Zaria, you created other toll gate. If you're entering Zaria, it's like that in abroad. Everywhere is camera. If the camera capture you, they're going to send B to you. More not to deceive ourselves. Obasanjo was one of the biggest problems Nigeria was having. We were having toll gate. Obasanjo just come as a moron, destroy the whole toll gate in Nigeria. So I don't really understand our problem. Edo State is just backward as we are talking today now. Nothing is working in that state. Nothing is functioning in that state. Because we have incompetent governor. The governor who doesn't speak to the people. Okpebholo has a budget of 605 billion. When Okpebholo came in, there was a budget House of Assembly signed for Okpebholo. 480 something billion. We have never seen what Okpebholo have been doing with those money. Okpebholo is just sharing our money to the leaders of APC. And you guys is telling me it is well? It is not well. I am saying it, they are sharing it on me that Okpebholo have reinstated San Society. Okpebholo is supposed to tell Edo people. You said you are going to investigate San Society. You could not tell Edo people what you found in San Society. That is where the corruption starts. Because you cannot speak out. If you speak out, these things will involve you. We know what happened. Because we just want to quiet. Why can't you tell Edo people what you find in San Society? This is the same logic you use for local government. You said these guys are stealing billions of naira. Now the House of Assembly, the rubber stamp House of Assembly, the useless Blessing Okpebholo, who is just here and there, who does not know his right and left. They suspended the local government chairman. Up to now, the local government is not functioning. Nothing is working in the local government. The November money that you take from the 2 local government, from the 18 local government, you could not tell the people what you do with that money. Where to not use the money to do? You with the Lawal Okpebholo. Can you tell the people? You think the people we are stupid? The money belongs to all of us. The money does not belong to you. We have every right to ask. Person where they plan say one by person. Now some person they look your back. Now I know Nigeria now they say if you talk to government, politicians go to threaten you. Politician is not. Let me tell you one thing. Is it an occupation? It's not an occupation. Make you know. Politician. But it's if you ask, the man is a politician. That one at work. Most of the politicians don't have work. Like the other man I saw the other day on news. He was talking from whole local government, Charlie Temple. That one's supposed to be ashamed of himself. Charlie Temple has been moving from one party to another. Charlie Temple was the same man that was supporting Obaseki, castigating APC. Do you know why Charlie Temple was talking to the PDP chairman the day before yesterday? Because Charlie Temple's daughters live in America. He has an appointment. But the lady is not in Nigeria. They have given her an appointment, but she still lives in America. More than 3 weeks ago, I've seen her name on the list of the appointment. Somebody Okpebholo give appointment to. She lives in America. But people are there in Benin with Okpebholo there who work for him, who labor for him. Okpebholo could not give him appointment. Somebody, Mr. Dennis, decamped from his party to Okpebholo's party to support Okpebholo. Okpebholo neglected him. Because why? The father is not one of the cabal. Charlie Temple has no particular place. Those are political prostitutes. And he has never won who there. Now, so lose, they lose. The last election, PDP not still beaten for who there. So why they does not even have political relevance in the state. Nobody even know them for who there. Charlie Temple just sit down in that house so they collect money from all these politicians. I don't know what I'm going to pay on Metro. Somebody who cannot win election. The last election, men could ask who there. As we still write the result reach, who there APC still lose. Charlie Temple is from APC, from who there. If there is strong politics, why not win who there for Okpebholo? Why? So what am I saying? I will continue to be saying the truth. This lady that they suspended from National Assembly, Natasha. There is somebody from Akoko Edo who called me that Natasha tied road from Okene to Ibilo, even when she was not a senator. Her own money. He said that woman has contributed to Akoko Edo. Because why? Because the woman speak out. Those criminal senators, they want to overshadow her. And people are not talking. And we are saying all is well. A country, somebody like Okpebholo will be your Senate president. And you are telling me it is well. One of the worst corrupt men on earth is your Senate president. Because you know why they don't respect the court again, all these politicians? They have used money to finish them. God bless you, my brother. You see somebody from Nigeria. He said for the past 4 days, there have been no light in some part of Benin City. And we are telling ourselves it is well. Are there not human beings living there? Are there not no light? Somebody will not get light. Bandits will go meet them for inside house, slaughter all of them. We're gonna darkness. And Okpebholo own is to protect life and property. And we have a senator representing Edo South. Imaswen. Where you go to judge against Natasha. You don't have any one project in your constituencies. You don't have one project. For almost 2 years, then you will be there. No single one street light. Now, because of Obina, you will get that seat now. You guys are greedy people. People who doesn't mean well for that country. Now, me and I will change the narrative of that country. We need to be speaking the truth. Good or bad, when Obaseki did governor, all this trash, enough happen for street. All of them go hide. Who born you? Who born you? When you call them misbehave for street, they carry state to the buy young baby. Young baby when mama they hustle for a daily life. When God don't even recognize her, whether she live or she doesn't live. We just kill her for the, we just buy her for the woman hand. Because of the one collect stupid revenue go give government. The revenue where they reflect on the life of the people. Even the market, the street where for the collect the revenue is not being maintained. Nothing is being done in the state. Now they go market, go they collect money every day. The market is not being maintained. Nothing is working in that state. And you are telling me all is well? You are telling me all is well? There are people who live it by the grace of God in that country. When they go break, they go to beg God, what do you want it? A lot, millions. When I did with my friends for school today, they talk about Africa. No way I'm going to talk, say, most poor land for Africa. I go to shame. One of my friends can tell me for this, say, look, like country like Nigeria, we Nigeria, we're not supposed to come outside to go and seek for help because we have what it takes to live a better life. But the only thing we have, our country, our leaders are too corrupt. And the only thing we see the warriors, nobody want to buy, but we want to go to heaven. Now, few people just hold us ransom, no, few people. In all this 10%, where you hold almost 300 million people ransom, their children are living a better life. Some of them is even projecting their children to become a governor. Their children a commissioner. Now, inheritance now, it goes to be like kinship now. If they buy, they will give their senior son. That's how it will be for politicians for Nigeria. Very soon. And it started in a donor. Okpebholo's government now. Oshomule's son is a commissioner. Charlie Temple, his daughter, they don't give him appointment. That one, the America, that one, the person where they abroad, Lawrence Oka, he can't get appointment. I never know about Pastor. Odubu, the same thing. And name it all. Name it all. It's based on Okpebholo government. It's to serve the leaders. He said, I am going to be loyal to the leaders. I am not saying you should not be loyal to the leaders of the party. Yes, it's a thing you must do as a government. But God bless you, my brother. He said the government is failing by day. So you see, the problem we are facing in Nigeria today, when you speak out, some group of people will be kicking against you. Me, I'm talking for the betterment of my people. Because if my people is all okay today, I will be okay here. Most of the bordering is being put on us because the functions of the government about their citizens, the government is not doing it. Go to street. The other day, I was seeing the state chairman was saying that they should bring 30 streets out in Benin. But I don't want to Jared and lie, and everybody know that one. Now no Jared, and they believe Jared. That one they lie from pit of hair. I will never ask Jared what he make her come out for Nigerian military. With his young, Jared is not an old man. Jared is a young man. Jared is not up to 60 years. If they don't know, make una ask them what he make her come out for Nigerian army. Make una ask them waiting the how it take go America. We never ask Jared. Jared go to come out for public domain go to talk. People when know you reach as they inside this platform. When know you reach your backyard, Jared. Yeah, the name Nigeria is a virus. Thank you, Mr. Emperor. So we cannot continue to be supporting illegality. Brothers and sisters, at the beggar, may we support good government. Everybody, me, I'm sick and tired. I have told Okpebholo last time, if you know you are not capable, you are not. You see, there was one man in Germany, during the time of COVID, a minister of finance. When he saw his people buying, he resigned. He said, I cannot stay as a minister of finance in my country, seeing my people dying, seeing my people buying every day. He resigned. But Nigeria will never do that, our leaders. Even if Atunubu Odri today now, as bandits, they buy all Nigerians. Tinubu cannot say one day, say, I want to resign. I know I cannot pilot the affair of this country again. The country is bigger than me. I don't know what the old days they do. Now they see Tinubu. Age is not on his side anymore. They just elected you as a senator. It's still up to 1 year and 2 months. You want to become a governor. How will you be focused? Because you were not prepared for the job. You were not prepared for the job. That is why there are a lot of calamity in the state. A lot of destructions in the state. If Ogele talk, they'll say Ogele hate him. No! He was not prepared for the job. If you see his body language during the time of campaign, Okpebholo was not campaigning. It's Adam Oshomule was the one that was campaigning. God bless him, my brother, Mr. Raphael. Adam Oshomule was the one that was campaigning. The only day Okpebholo handled Mike, it was the day Okpebholo said, I will give you insecurity. You see, there are days you are not supposed to mention some kind of war. Where are we today? Insecurity everywhere in Edo State. And we are telling ourselves it is well. It is not well. All is not well. Because the government of the day, yeah, we know, my brother, but we know justice is coming soon. As when he go down, he will take his office. As when it's not my enemy. If the judiciary if they do their job well, if they say Aswen is the, they should give it to him. It's my job, brother. Even Dennis is more competent than Okpebholo. Dennis Idahosa. When he was a member of House of Rep, there are some little project Dennis Idahosa was doing in Ovia now. But today we don't even know whether we have a deputy governor. We don't even know. That one is not talking. He's just silent. Okpebholo don't place all the brothers put for position. No deputy governor brother they want position. Because Esako Oshomole let they tell Okpebholo what he want to do. Pastor Sage say where he's supposed to speak for Edo people. If you call that one, you say I'm not the governor. That's what they reply Edo people. Many of them they call me a batter. They say if they're not near person, they know as it be. I don't near the man, I don't know as it be. I will not insult him. It's my father, it's my brother. But they say now once they tell the no person. I don't know him. I don't know him. And God bless him. So the only thing when we had a talk, Edo people need justice. The person Edo people vote for, they should give that mandate to that person so that I can pilot the affair of the state very well. Edo people, we know who they voted for. I'm not here to deceive anybody. Because now who campaign? Now who campaign? Now who tell Edo people, see what I want to do? Now they're supposed to vote for. The only man way tell Edo people what you want to do. We're not supposed to. I campaign for Okpebholo. Okpebholo did not campaign. I know they hide down. I not campaign for Aswen Godao. I not measure in name. But we know where the result go. We know that Aswen Godao win the election. But we not deceive ourselves. We know. Okpebholo want to talk say he win the election. Okpebholo lost his local government. He failed woefully there. Each man could not dance for us. He will go dance for us side. Not be asking for first start to the dance. If Okpebholo can lose his local government, so how is he going to win other local government? Common sense is not common. How is it possible? If people are really with him, because Asian people say they don't send Okpebholo governor. Now Senate, now they say now. I have a lot of Asian friends that is calling me. Some people will come from here. Whether who do me, go Okpebholo for come. Some of them, my friend from my page, then they call me. Say Okpebholo not they capable. Because we were just opportune. Now so we take they promote illegality. Now so that Edo people take out of Oshomole. Who Oshomole come hook for their neck now. Oshomole, who was ordinary tailor in Kaduna State. They now promote Oshomole to come and oversee everywhere in Benin. Oshomole is not talking like a professor. Make una dey like and love, brothers. I beg. You see, we cannot continue to be supporting this illegality. We the Edo have to rise and defend our state. The masquerade, we must use and dance for Edo first before we go another state. We must show good example of our state. If by God's grace the court give the judgment to Aswan go down tomorrow, Aswan will now become the government. If he doesn't behave, I will come here and counter him. I have no apology. Nothing. You must show yourself to the Edo people. It's high time we have to be checking our government. How you go to pump on them? Now our money that they service them. Now our money. Now me and your money. So they are meant to serve the people. If they cannot, they are not competent of doing the job, they should quit. Now that Nigeria person will never finish 4 years. When they talk say 4 + 4, he go complete. Tinubu must do 8. Must do 8 years when the government of the day stop performing well. When I see the plan. Now where be Nigerians now they put themselves for the problem. It's like the ones at home. Okay, my caller. Yeah, caller, good evening. Yeah, thank you very much. You want to contribute?
Yes, I want to really thank you for all you are doing, yourself and City Nigeria in Nigeria.
Thank you.
Don't try.
Thank you.
This mandate, if they don't give Aswan, na God know why, but not be God one, na man one. We get traditional rulers for Edo State. Many of them be PhD holders. They see them. They see what they happen. Then we get accountants. Then they there before they go carry Tony Kabaka, we no go school saying be then they manage revenue. We get police for Edo State. When they go carry Ebo Stone and Co, make them they go they catch people for road. So we get kings for there. In those days, now kings they determine that them be stakeholders. But as they sell themselves, most of us will shout for diaspora, not be say we get problem, but then get problem. Look at Natasha's problem with that Edo State Labour Party man with them carry come make it come judge that girl, that lady matter. That lady before she became a senator, had the road from Okene to Akoko Edo to link Edo State. Okay. She was not a senator then. Oshomole, Oshomole no. That's why you see Oshomole no talk too much. Jarrett, you are saying, is a very good man. I know him for Lagos. Now Jarrett, now work in the work for APC. Is not Jarrett no like Okpebholo. He knows Okpebholo no get brain. But if you know see Boala is a propaganda. Now so Jarrett be they just call and come make it come work. Okay. He must defend the money where they pay him for as an APC chairman. What do you expect from him? You don't know say Jarrett self as he did here. He sound pass Okpebholo.
Where?
You say Jarrett Jarrett no say Okpebholo no get level. But what you want me to do now? What can it be for that place? They don't turn politics to working. Nobody. If you ask Shaibu now, Shaibu for all the money we get, if you don't get another job than politics.
Yes.
Politics is not a job.
At all.
It's to represent the people, but they don't get work. They don't get another work. Politics is not a profession. Until they say we rise. We the diaspora. We have reason. Which rise we rise? We don't give our people with their own money. But then they look like Mumu. You know, see what happen. You know, see two children with them kid. That too not is even for Port Harcourt where crisis day. They never kill 2 children. Where they feel be fathers, they feel be president of tomorrow.
That's true.
Police not there at those states. Not be that at those states when they draft 35,000 policemen go.
Okay.
Where is Abdul Salam? Where come make peace? Where that pastor will come from what do they call them, Plateau State? Where are they? You see them, they see the social media.
You see him.
You said Okpebholo himself, he don't see say na problem he enter. Now send it, they send him. And now if he go back, then he will lose his seat. That's why you don't see governor where he enter school where they never complete with slippers and buba.
I don't know. Now Okpebholo for see oversight uniform. Okpebholo don't know the wear. I know.
Natasha problem. He no reach Natasha slippers.
At all.
But because of the illegality with the Senate, which God no say, they too no say they will, God not they punish them.
Yes.
Even if they're there, they enjoy. They no say there's a problem already. They can never be free on the street. May them wind up, may they drive. You know, say they go 8 years no go over. They will come unless they don't. Now Abuja they go they stay now forever.
Mm-hmm.
That Labour Party guy, where they been that one all of them, none of them will never toast Natasha.
Okay.
All of them. That's why they get problem. Natasha do this, Natasha that, Natasha do. Natasha tagged a road from Kogi State to enter Edo State.
Okay.
Has that senator tagged the road from his junction to his street?
His street, sir, not even time. His street, you not time. His street where he build house.
Tag this thing when I tell you, go Google am. Natasha tagged Okene Lapese Mangoku enter Ibilu.
Okay.
Go Google am. Let me tell you, he never be senator then. Now only God know where he see that money to clear this banditry and everything. Now nylon tar. I know the contractors will handle them.
Okay.
Then you won't consider that kind of woman. He come, they can't carry you, say who will bear the cat. You this stupid lawyer where they drive from America.
Don't imagine.
This is what I just want to tell you, that people will not know, may they know.
Thank you, my caller.
If women rise up against Akpabio, you know, go survive, because those people then get their own for body. Those women, if they're naked, enter Abuja, you know, go easy.
Thank you very much, my caller. God bless you for contributing. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So you see, that's my caller from Italy. You see, now person where you know Natasha Richards, now they talk so. What he don't do when she never be senator. But because of Akpabio's selfish interests, because you want to sleep with married women. I don't understand. You will get wife for house. You just say that woman just come public to make the accuser. No. Now the move where the man they move around her. Fine, she's a beautiful and pretty woman. She's a very sound woman. She even dare to get it past Akpabio West, where we've not seen a president. If she they talk, you gonna say that human be the talk. Akpabio went off to pronounce money. Not be Okpebholo be God's son. Not be like father like son. Akpabio went off to pronounce money. So Okpebholo still be. Eriko Saro, God bless you, my brother. So now me and now they fight the fight. Because we cannot leave our state for incompetent people to just destroy them. It's unacceptable. I will not accept it. With the little voice I have, I will continue to be preaching. If Aswan becomes the governor of the state today, now so I'll see the following, bomber to bomber. If he's doing well, we tell him to his face. If he's not doing well, we tell him to his face. I'm not here to praise anybody. I said it already. I will never be a partisan politician. I want to be a neutral man. If Aswan win today, he needs some of my guidelines. I'll still give him the little idea where I don't acquire for abroad. They say traveling is a part of education. Yes, most of us are there abroad. We don't experience a lot of things that we can contribute back home. For the government of the day, they don't know. They don't know. Because why? They want to take the money to themselves. Tomorrow we'll come and say it is well. My brother, we will not deceive ourselves. And they call Nigeria nearly every day. There is no way. A lot family are complaining. Some people, they cannot afford to send their children to school. And you are telling me it is well. The other day, Okpebholo just came out of media say, don't best is scam. And World Bank don't say make everybody copy Edo Best. You don't even know what you are saying on media. The other day you came to media, you say you hear that that's when you go down taking bag of money to the judges. That is alternative of what you want to do. You are just alleging somebody, a governor of a state. Obaseki matter not let you focus on your work. You say you want to rule the state. Ruler now. The boys are angry in the street. Until they start to keep by themselves for street. Turubo can declare state of emergency. I just say don't even read the state of emergency self. May they declare because nothing is working. It's like we don't have a governor. Okay. Okpebholo fail wax. I was prepared for this job. I use myself to make example now. I saw Ogele no fit just wake up one day and say I want to go become governor. No, you must start from somewhere. You must start from somewhere. I got a picture of Okpebholo. The money where they go steal for Okpebholo neck. All these APC leaders. Okpebholo will cry. Some of them are just there because of the money, not to support his government. They know he's not competent. They know. They know Okpebholo not sharp. They want to take the advantage. I tell her that if you need me, you know my friend before. Me would you be the talk before. Call me and say, Ogele, how we want to do this state? Now our state. I go see give you this little knowledge where I get. Do one like this, go try whether I go walk. That's all. Huh? I don't really understand. Every day by day, we must hear one news. And the news is not good, but bad news. It means you're not fit for the job. A whole governor. Even if people will give office, you cannot call them to order. Can't you call a Bosto to order? Can't you invite him? The boys were employed for street. Because most of them, who are supposed to take most of them, go psychiatry, go check their mental health. Some of them is mad. I don't know. People are sick in Nigeria. I know what they call frustration. I know what they call frustration. Frustration can lead to depression. Some people are depressed. Not because they just cut human being head that they put for hand. For being human being head. That one a normal human being. That one a normal human being. These guys are mentally sick. They are not normal. A real normal human being cannot do that. Somebody have God fearing. The kind head where you get, you cut her, you put her for your hand. You call it shake. And then you cut her, put her for sack bag where you want carry and go. Where you want carry and go. You believe say one person tell you if you bring the head, come, you go get money. And fear go let you eat that money. The man is just working on his own. The government where they steal our money will not go cut their head until they do the ritual. Because they put now into poverty. If all those one head now they slice, now me I don't get anything to worry about. For the innocent, the common man in the street, who does not partake in destruction of the state, when I just carry cutlass, take cut the head come out. Huh? So people are sick in that country. We need a lot of psychologists in Nigeria. We need. Because frustration can make you to be sick. Now in Nigeria, you see person, you carry collar, say, I'll cut you. Or in Bonland there, if you carry any weapon to threaten person, they will carry, after you go rehabilitation center, the government will take care of you. They want to check your mental health. Because you are not normal with what you are doing. Nigeria, they all look at. Person your boss, but you don't choke human being like say tomorrow, not day. See one day for Facebook that day. They just cut the head, the friend you use for the choke for back. That one you use cutlass, they cut her for neck. What kind of money do you want? What kind of desperation? Because of Belgian car, where they don't use to do taxi for abroad, where they carry go Africa. Now, not be even tear rubber. All those ladder where they put for inside, they put up, it's not new vehicle. These are used cars. Oh, it goes off a user finish. Because they get good road where the car they apply. Now make the car not the old. They have good nylon ties here. Come to Norway and see mountains and rock. You go able to talk whether this country get road or we still have big express road. They will build it. Good roads. Tunnel. The longest tunnel in the world is in Norway. Now it's a grand bit and put. So what are we talking about? Because why? The government get focus. The government may say they want to build their nation, their country. But about they don't get focus. Tinubu has traveled over 30 countries since he don't become president. Tell me one foreign investor where Tinubu don't become Nigeria. Tell me one factory where they Nigeria now. Nothing. Nothing. The other day they were interviewing Natasha. She was giving idea. We have gold in Nigeria. People are not talking about gold. They are just talking about oil. Gold is even expensive more than oil. I just look and say, we have a vibrant lady like this. Because all those gold area, the big men don't hijack them.